All right, good morning, South Texas. Happy Monday, and it is a nice start to our day. Yeah, we've got a lot of cloud cover out there, just as expected, as those southerly winds start to bring in more moisture across the region. And you're going to notice it's going to be a little bit warmer this afternoon. We did start off the day with warmer temperatures. Yesterday, we started off at 40. Today, started off at 54. Right now, it says today the high has been 64 degrees. That's what the National Weather's had this morning. The temperatures warmed up even more, and this afternoon that high is going to be closer on into the upper 70s and lower 80s across South Texas. Sunset tonight at 5:38. Of course, we have those earlier sunsets now. As far as allergens are concerned, there's a lot in the air. Molds, juniper, grass, and ragweed all in the air for today. It's bothering my allergies just a little bit myself. Juniper got added to the board just yesterday, and it should be around with us as we head throughout the next few weeks here. It is that time of year where we start to see a little bit different allergens appear. Only a few weeks away from starting to see cedar pop up on the board. That's right, cedar season right around the corner, and y'all know, if you're not from San Antonio, you'll learn that cedar season is something that bothers a lot of people. We call it cedar fever even whenever we get into cedar season, because allergens can be bothered so much that you could feel like you may even have a cold or a bad cough or something. So cedar season, something that bothers a lot of people as well as myself, and we're getting closer on to that time of year. Northwest San Antonio right now showing a lot of cloud cover. Now this cloud cover is going to clear up a bit this afternoon. We'll have a mostly sunny to partly cloudy sky, so don't expect it to stick around all day. We already have some breaks in the clouds as we look out from Calaveras Lake, breaks as well as we look out from Morgan's Wonderland Camp there in northern portions of Bexar County. I see a lot of people saying hello from San Diego, California. Pete says hello as well. Christy also saying hi. Hello to all of you. And Luke said hello just to start off the stream. And I hope you're all having a wonderful start to your work week. Looking out from satellite and radar, we're seeing that cloud cover across mainly central portions of the region. I-35 corridor is pretty much stretching into the hill country. Here's where that cloud cover is kind of living. That's going to, again, mix out. We already have a mostly sunny sky down here towards portions of the coastal plains. Cloud cover should continue to break up as we continue our way into this afternoon. A wider look across the state of Texas shows that it's not just dry for us with no rainfall, but rainfall across the entire state. And if we zoom way out, let's go ahead and zoom out. You'll notice that a majority of the United States is dry at the moment, with the exception of a lot of shower activity up into the Pacific Northwest. And then we also have some shower and snow activity up towards the Northeast. But that's about it. The rest of the U.S., pretty much on the dry side. 63 right now here in Kerrville, 66 in Rock Springs, 68 in San Antonio, and 76 in Pleasanton. You can see that the warmer, more humid air mass is already having a big impact on the coastal plains. 77 in Beeville and George West, 75 in Victoria, and 79 down towards Port Lavaca. Now as we head into this afternoon, temperatures are going to rise into the 70s and 80s. Again, lots of sunshine to go around. Moving into tonight, cloud cover builds back in. Remember, fog, cloud cover, going to be how we start off each day here as we head throughout the next couple of days until we get a cold front in midweek. So expect another gloomy start to our Tuesday, but as we head into the afternoon, we will see a few peaks of sunshine, not as much as today, partly cloudy as we head throughout tomorrow, and temperatures will be in the 80s. Check out Cotulla, could hit 88 degrees down there south of Highway 90 as we head throughout the afternoon on Tuesday. And then we head into Tuesday night. Future clouds and radar trying to show some isolated showers, maybe about a 10% chance for rain, but I'm not expecting any really good rain chances in there. Cloud cover to start off Wednesday with fog. Moving into the afternoon, partly cloudy to mostly cloudy eventually. And then Wednesday night, our next front arrives, and it's going to knock down our dew points. Notice the dew points staying up into the muggy category as we head throughout today, tomorrow, and even Wednesday getting close to that muggy category. But then a sharp drop-off in those dew points, making for comfortable weather there. Thursday and Friday and Saturday going to be stunning with just a little bit of a climb in the humidity there for Saturday. And then we have another round of showers and storms possible on Sunday. So how much rain could we get from these two rounds? The first round Wednesday night, the second round on Sunday. The answer is not a lot. We're talking about a quarter of an inch of rain or less for everybody. And you see areas west of the I-35 corridor and closer to the Rio Grande may make it through the next 7 days without a drop of rain. That means that the aquifer will likely continue to tear as we make our way throughout the next week. Right now, the aquifer at 666.4 feet. And that aquifer recharge zone where the rain needs to fall to help boost the aquifer, not going to see pretty much any rain throughout the next 7 days. And that means that 10-day average likely going to fall. But we're not going to see stage 1 water restrictions anytime soon because you see how high we are. We're well above the 660 mark needed to go into stage 1 water restrictions. And I don't think we're going to be going into stage 1 anytime soon. And that's thanks to all the rain that we had in October. The end of October brought so much rain. October was the wettest month that we've had since September of 2018. Now remember, in September 2018, that was 16 plus inches of rain in 1 month. So that's a hard month to beat. But 6.58 inches was a lot of rain for October. Of course, 3 months this year account for more than half of the rainfall that we've had of the year so far. 18 plus inches there for April, May, and October. And only 4 months this year brought above average rainfall. I'm thinking November will likely end up behind average unless we get a good amount of rain all up in one day towards the end of the month. December typically a drier month as well, but we've already hit our annual average for the year, so not too much of a worry there. 7-day forecast showing that we have dry weather all the way through Wednesday, but remember we do have climbing humidity, also a little bit more cloud cover. 40% chance for rain there Wednesday night, and then as we head into Thursday and Friday and Saturday, staying on the drier side, but Sunday brings showers and storms. Hey, if you like dry weather and beautiful weather like what we had last weekend, we got it on tap again this weekend. Should be absolutely beautiful weather. But as we head from day 8 through day 14, beyond the 7-day forecast, we can expect above average amounts of rainfall. That's going to be for the end of the month of November, and then also above average to around average temperatures. That would be lower to mid 70s this time of year. Lower 70s being around average, mid 70s to upper 70s being above average. So that's what we can expect for the end of the month of November here. Looking at the Lone Star 3-day forecast, showing that we're going to be drier here as we head throughout the next 3 days. But remember, by Wednesday night, rain chances are going to boost, and then we're going to be drier again as we head into Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And that's not just for us. It's going to be a front that moves through the entire state, so it'll be impacting everybody. For the weekend, if you're traveling to the beach, looking like it's going to actually be pretty nice now. You know, we were looking at this a few days ago, and it was looking like maybe a little bit of shower and thunderstorm activity, but now looking actually fairly nice. If it were me heading to the beach this weekend, I'd head down to South Padre because I would need those warmer conditions if I was going to be down on the coast. But I also want to point out the winds. The winds aren't going to be too fast, so if you're going to be doing some intercoastal fishing, should be absolutely gorgeous. Hoping that, I don't know if the rules on redfish fishing for the state of Texas, but it would be great weather to go out and do a little bit of red fishing. I know that back home, where I'm from, you could go do red fishing pretty much any time of the year. They do have restrictions on snapper season. which I'm pretty sure that's an all over the U.S. type of thing. Well, you know, coastal. But if you're doing any fishing, should be great weather for fishing, whatever you may be fishing for. Texas State Park forecast showing us that as we make our way into the afternoon tomorrow. Going to see a lot of sunshine there after we start off the day with a lot of cloud cover. Great weather for some of the hikes that we have at some of our state parks and state natural areas. I've mentioned this before. The best places to see fall colors, Lost Maples State Natural Area and Garner State Park. That's where we have the most beautiful fall colors here in South Texas. You should go out and check those out. Beautiful state parks and state natural areas to explore. And then, you know, up at Lost Maples, they have a special rock formation. They call it Monkey Rock, and it's pretty cool. Meteorologist Megan Massey and myself, we used to go up there all the time and take our dog Ollie on hikes, and really cool. Really cool park to explore. So back to the 7-day forecast. I don't see any more questions coming in here on Facebook. Of course, I'm happy to answer any that anybody may have every time that we do these lives. Meteorologist Andrew Wilson's on live at noon today with the latest update to the forecast, and Weather Chief Bill Taylor's on at 4, 5, 6, and 10. You know that you can get your forecast anytime in between right on KENS5.com with the KENS5 app as well. And I want to mention something too. You know, I've noticed in the last few days that we've had some people upset about the dish situation, and I wanted to remind everybody, I did this yesterday too. If you're unable to watch KENS5 right now on TV, remember the KENS5 app, we stream all of our newscasts. So if you go to the App Store and download the KENS5 app, you can watch the newscasts live whenever we are live on the news. So at noon, 4, 5, 6, and 10. That's actually how my parents watch whenever they want to watch the newscast from Maryland. They watch wherever they're at. And that goes for if you're traveling out of state and you still wanted to catch the news. You can watch it right through the KENS5 app. Great thing to have on your phone. We also send push notifications whenever I'm doing these live updates. I send it out myself right here on our system to give everybody an update that we're about to be live giving these weather updates with the KENS5 app. So be sure to download that. You can get it from the App Store, from the Android store, whatever type of phone you may have, we're on it. So be sure to go ahead and download that, and you can be sure to continue to catch these newscasts and also some of the live updates that we do throughout the day, and see all of course, the news and weather stories that we may have. So I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your day. We'll continue to keep you updated on everything right here at KENS5. Be sure to tune into our new newscast for the latest update to news and weather across the region, and of course, those traffic updates as well. And we'll keep you updated on everything right here at KENS5.